Hey everybody, this is my second episode of my daily journal. Somewhat daily, I probably won't do it on Sunday. Saturday will be hit or miss. But I've sent the family out of the house to the store so I can finish up this issue of G.I. Joe, which didn't get as far as I wanted to yesterday because of all the car nonsense, getting a tire plugged and all that stuff. So here I am at the desk. I've got about a little bit left on this page right here. I don't know if you can see that. And it's backwards. This, uh, it was backwards, wasn't it? Yep. Why does the iPhone do that? Why does it record backwards? Who wants that? Anyway, yeah, so Saturdays are generally family days, but one of the things that I try to keep Saturday as just a family day. We have a little routine. We go to the store, we go to Target, we have a 5-year-old, so it's a day for playing and doing stuff around the house, but it's also kind of my catch-up day when things are a little behind like they are this week. And that's just part of being freelance, and it can be kind of tough to maintain that balance. But I see people who work that are working all the time, and that's good in the short term. But if you'll burn out quick. I mean, I know myself, after about if you work 7 or 8 days straight, you'll start feeling it. And there are people that are wired so they can do that. But one of the things I've learned is don't compare yourself to the outliers, and that's true with whatever it is you're into, whether it's sports. If you train with people that are better than you, and you look at people who are your heroes. Or if you look at just people that are really, really productive, and there's a lot of people online that have really popular YouTube accounts and things, and they're working all the time. And some people are just hardwired where they need 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I'm not one of them. I need 7.5 on the dot to feel normal. And you have to take what you're given and do what you can do with it. Don't I found that you can get really inspired by people that are working all the time, and you hear them talk and be motivational and things, but if you tried it to do at their level, you would burn out pretty quick. So you got to find that balance in what you're capable of, and kind of take their advice and mold it to your own life and resources, and make it work. So that's one of the dangers of trying to emulate your heroes and your idols. Some people are just gifted in ways that you're not. But don't. The flip side of that is don't make it an excuse. Don't say, "Oh well, I'm not that way, therefore I'm going to work less." Got to have a good work ethic, in addition to knowing when to say when and how to organize your life. And that's I wish that's something, unfortunately, you got to figure out by trial and error, and whatnot. So that's just kind of what I was thinking about here lately, because I've been listening to a lot of people who are especially as I'm trying to organize, be a bit better business wise, and you read a lot of business promotion books. And the first thing I've learned about business marketing books is that people who are really successful at business and marketing, who seem to have a lot of followers, are the ones that are telling you how to be successful at business and marketing. So they're marketing to marketers, which everybody wants to be heard and get their stuff out there. So they're gravitating towards these people that are giving them that advice. And so these people seem to grow their audience very quickly because they're marketing to these people who are trying to market. And then they hold up those people, their audience, as an example, to that audience and say, look how successful I am, you can be too, blah blah blah. And then you go and do it and you don't have quite the same results because you're not trying to marketing tips. So you have to, just things you kind of notice as you're reading books and looking at people. But not all their advice is bad. You just have to temper your expectations and be aware of, what you're doing may be different than what they're trying to do, and all that. So I have no answers. So I'm still, the whole point of this little video blog series is just trying to hash out some ideas. And if you've got any suggestions or you have any thoughts, leave it in the comments. Send me a message. Let's chat about it. Until then, I got to get back to work and wrap this up and hopefully have some family time on this Saturday, February the 25th. The month is running out. All right, see you next time.